So my interest in food started more or less when I was a sophomore in college at UT, and I would host dinner parties at my apartment on Friday nights. It became a pretty popular thing amongst my friends and eventually even developed into a wait list to come to dinner at Cameron's apartment on Fridays. But more than just an interest in food, I discovered that I had a real interest in hospitality. What happens at the table when people come together and share stories and open up about themselves and just really enjoy a meal together. I love taking care of people. So if that's helping a customer discover a great new dish or a bottle of wine, or just being a part of their celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, retirement parties, wedding rehearsals, the restaurant, the dinner table is where friends, family, and everybody comes together to celebrate life. And for me, it's all about helping to create that environment, create that experience for people.
My name is Betty Dixon, and I'm from Houston, Texas originally. And Ed is from
Shreveport.
Okay, and so we've been coming to Gusto ever since it opened. We had an interest in good Italian food, and this is a restaurant that not only combines excellent offerings, but also has a great environment. It's very family oriented, but it's also a great date night place.
Well, in the last year or two, there have been an awful lot of new restaurants or food places on Burnett Road. But Gusto pretty much anchors the south end of Burnett Road as a finer dining restaurant.
So Gusto Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar specifically came about because of an opportunity here in this space that we're sitting in. There were no other Italian restaurants nearby in the neighborhood that served seasonal farm-to-table type of cuisine. There were no Italian restaurants on Burnett Road at all, besides maybe a quick service pizza delivery type of establishment. So when this space became available, my business partner and I decided that this was the best concept and the best platform for this space. When I was at UT, I started a student organization called the University Restaurant Association. There were only about 5 or 6 of us. We were all aspiring restaurateurs, and we interviewed a lot of restaurant owners, some who were chefs that then decided to open up their own restaurant, and some who were business people that more or less inadvertently got into the restaurant business later in life. And what became quickly apparent was that a successful restaurateur needed both an understanding and appreciation for food and hospitality, also a good understanding of what makes a business run successfully, and all the things that go into that, from accounting and marketing to human resources. And so as an accounting major, I decided to stick with that and then get some real world experience in accounting, and worked at Deloitte & Touche for a few years in their Dallas office, auditing, among other companies, restaurant companies. I think the one challenge that I probably didn't anticipate as much was just the dynamics of running a small business and having 30 employees with different personalities, different skill sets, different needs in what they want to get out of their work experience and what they bring to the table. And so managing a staff of 30 people, that has been the biggest challenge, the biggest thing that I've learned about over the last 5 years. My favorite thing about Gusto, and what I get excited about every day, is waking up knowing that we're going to do everything that we can to be a part of people's lives and make them happy. People love food, they love drink, they love coming together at the table to tell stories. And I really enjoy seeing the looks and expressions on people's faces when they taste something, the feedback they give on their experience. That's why I do it. I do it because I love our customers and I love that experience.
Cool. Yeah. Did we do